I remember like it was yesterday, someone was showing me this filter and I could not believe that was me in the picture. I could not believe I put on so much weight. When I weighed myself and saw that the scale said 310, I was beyond shocked. And even in that moment, I was not ready to do something about my weight. See, when I look at this person, I see someone that may have not truly loved themselves. Someone that was dealing with depression, anxiety, and stress. See, I wanted to lose weight so bad, and I attempted to for so many years. And when I finally did it, and when I finally achieved it, COVID happened. And I gained pretty much all the weight back. And this is the part of life. It's called the unexpected, the unknown. There was only two ways to respond. I could either gain all the weight back, or I could put in the work again. I started going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. Started doing more calisthenics at home. I set realistic short-term goals to reach my long-term goals. Rather than looking at the entirety of the weight I have to lose, I broke it down into intervals of 5 pounds. Motivation wasn't going to lead me this time. I had to rely on discipline and discipline alone. Slowly but surely, the weight started to fall off. Accountability was at an all-time high. I was thinking big picture, long term. See, I don't have kids, nor am I married right now. I kept asking myself, what kind of father do you want to be? What kind of husband do you want to be? What kind of man do you want to be moving forward? I think that we're all conditioned to think a certain way, whether it's because of our gender, our environment, our upbringing, or even because of our inner dialogue with ourselves. I started thinking about the quality of my life. This time, I zeroed in on every area of my life, not just fitness. I started doing things that intentionally put me outside of my comfort zone. I started cooking and taking my nutrition serious. I started playing basketball again. You develop a hunger for more. Once you see how great you could be in certain areas in life, you wonder what would happen if I actually tried in other areas. I started reading books again. I started reading my Bible. I started praying. I started attending therapy. I even became a certified personal trainer. Like really ask yourself right now in this moment, are you doing enough with your 24 hours? Are you living the best version of yourself? Are you giving yourself, when you look in the mirror, are you giving yourself the best version of yourself? Are you living outside of your comfort zones? Are you giving your children the best version of you? Are you giving your family members the best version of yourself? And if the answer is no, then ultimately something has to be done. At this point, it not only became a routine, it became a lifestyle. I was fully committed. You think you feel guilt when you let somebody you love down? Now imagine the guilt you feel when you look in the mirror and you can't even face yourself because you let yourself down. And trust me when I tell you this, it's a completely different level of guilt. I learned how to be more patient. I learned how to have more grace with myself. I was just sick and tired of my excuses. I was sick and tired of my same patterns. Aren't you tired of your same patterns? Aren't you fed up? I was so focused on my body changing that I didn't notice that my face had completely changed. I felt like I had plateaued for a bit. So I tried the Daniel fast, and the weight just started to melt off. I often ask myself if it was worth it. Even when I saw results, I asked myself, is this worth it? My answer was yes, every time. You know, I can't lie. At this point, I'm starting to feel myself a little bit, just a little bit. You know, I feel good, I look good. Confidence is rising at this point, you know? I can almost see the finish line. At this point, it's not just an external change, it's an internal change as well. Have fun with the process. Enjoy the change that you're seeing within yourself. Enjoy the confidence that you're starting to build. This whole process, this whole journey taught me the importance of delayed gratification. You have to trust and know that the sacrifices that you're giving up right now, the immediate pleasures that you're giving up right now in this moment, is going to be worth it moving forward and in the future. At this point, everything just feels so different. I feel like a new man. I just want to run towards the finish line. I just kept grinding. I started doing more calisthenics than weightlifting at this point. See, a part of this process, positive self-talk was very instrumental in me achieving my goal. If you keep telling yourself something, over time you're going to believe it, whether it's negative or positive. See, for me, what I realized is it is so much easier to learn new habits than it is to unlearn old habits. Habits that are second nature to you. If you told me a few years ago that I'd be able to conquer such a feat, not only once but twice, I wouldn't have believed you. See, the purpose of this video wasn't to brag about what I did or what I accomplished. The purpose of this video is to inspire you, is to motivate you, to let you know that if I'm capable of doing this, I know for sure you're capable of it as well. And if you're watching this, I hope that you go after your goals with relentless pursuit. I learned that on the other side of fear and doubt is commitment and courage and your truest self. If you'd like for me to dive more into my workout routine, my nutrition, or even my experience being fat versus fit, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.